you a fair purchase price that's based on what others recently paid for the same car. With decades of trusted pricing expertise behind it, it's the only site that gives you the confidence to make a smart new car decision. So visit the trusted resource today, kbb.com. Geico applauds your inner road name.
A slow clap goes out to your biker alter ego. You might be mild-mannered Michael in the office, the guy known for raising his hand in meetings, but out on the open road, it's motorbike. Geico supports you and your bike, motorbike, because beyond cars, Geico insures motorcycles, those glorious vroom-vroom machines. With 24/7 customer service and great rates, the only thing you'll be raising from now on is a heck of a good time. So head out on the highway and make that road yours, Mike. Make it yours.
Geico Motorcycle. See how much you could save.
Jason wanted to show his car some love, and AutoZone rewards.
Using the Wi-Fi? Because I was sitting at the picnic table, but the bug's reading me. Do you suspect me of a crime? 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 If you don't suspect me of a crime, I'm going to be on my way. Have a good day.
Smoking can cause serious gum disease that makes you more likely to lose your teeth than someone who doesn't smoke. So even when you're not paying, you're paying. Go to therealcost.gov to find out more. Brought to you by the FDA.
If you like painting and saving, ask Sherwin-Williams and save 40% on paints and stains during our 4-day super sale, July 17th through the 20th. With 40% off our exceptional paints and stains and 30% off painting supplies, you can give your whole home a color makeover. But hurry, these savings are so super, they won't be around for long. Find your nearest store at sherwinwilliams.com/sale. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
This report is brought to you by Fruitari Frozen Fruit Bars, made with real fruit. Boy, there's nothing worse than trying to shave your legs when you have a sunburn. You know what I'm talking about. It used to happen to me, but not anymore. My skin is always smooth and soft, and I don't have to shave anymore. Why? Because I've gone to Ideal Image. I have had laser hair removal from the experts, and right now you can get the up to 70% off smooth summer skin celebration. It's not going to last though, so don't wait. Do what I did. Call 1-800-BE-IDEAL today to schedule your complimentary consultation. The number is 1-800-BE-IDEAL, or check them out at idealimage.com. It's the up to 70% off smooth summer skin celebration. You need to celebrate by going to Ideal Image and finally having smooth, sexy skin like me. They've got convenient evening and weekend hours always available. And you know, each treatment package is customized to fit your personal needs. It's not one size fits all. Don't wait. Call 1-800-BE-IDEAL today to schedule your complimentary consultation. That's 1-800-BE-IDEAL. The up to 70% off smooth summer skin celebration is not going to last. Call 1-800-BE-IDEAL. Make sure to tell them Courtney sent you. For medical provider information, visit idealimage.com.
Are you tired of paying for contacts and glasses year after
Hey,
year?
asshole!
Come to LASIK Plus. LASIK Plus, America's most recommended LASIK provider, offers customized LASIK that treats nearsightedness, farsightedness, and astigmatism. Right now, we're offering our best pricing, starting as low as $250. That's right, starting as low as $250, but only at LASIK Plus and only for a limited time. The LASIK Plus surgeons have performed over 1.4 million procedures, and LASIK Plus offers a lifetime satisfaction plan. For this limited time offer,
Do you suspect me of a crime?
2020, or go to LASIK250.com to schedule your free LASIK exam today. Call LASIK Plus for limited time pricing starting as low as $250 at 844-259-2020 or visit LASIK250.com. Get your LASIK exam and our best price.
Victor Papa 9, repeating 7AR, Victor Papa 9.
Individual results can vary. Restrictions apply. See details at LASIK250.com.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Roger. HU, he just took off. We're north on Route 81.
Frederick took off northbound 81.
We're here on Kiss 95.7. Some of the most scandalous things happen right here in Connecticut, and we try to...
Do you suspect me of a crime? Do you suspect me of a crime? Do you suspect me of a crime? That's illegal. Unless you suspect me of a crime or infraction, you cannot detain a person. Do you suspect me of a crime or infraction?
Yes.
What crime or infraction?
You're trespassing. It's public property.
It's public property, exactly. You can't trespass.
Yes, it's town property. Now, put the car in park. So far, you're looking to add more charges for no reason.
Except you cannot detain someone who has not committed a crime.
The officer wanted to talk to you.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Reed. My badge number is number 8. Put the car in park.
But do you suspect me of a crime?
Mr. Howard, put the car in park. Please.
Do you suspect me of a crime? I do not consent to this unlawful detention. Do you suspect me of a crime?
You don't have a choice to consent to it. Right now, we can already engaging.
Austin,
what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Let me explain what's going on right now. I pulled into the library. You were in the unlit corner, and then as soon as you saw me, you got into your car and you drove off. I just got to make sure there's no damage over there. That's all. I wanted to know what you were doing.
Crime. You know perfectly well who I am. You know perfectly well where I live.
I didn't know it was you. I didn't know.
He does, and I'm sure that you do, because I'm always at the police station, always asking questions.
Always at the police station?
Yeah.
Why are you always at the police station?
Because you never answer any questions.
Can I get your license and registration?
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Yes, we do.
What crime?
We're making sure that a crime has not been committed.
That's illegal.
You just engaged us in pursuit.
No, I did not.
Yes, he lit up his emergency lights.
And I had asked multiple times if you suspect me of a crime.
You can't just drive away.
You drove away. That's engaging.
It's not trying to flee the police if I have no reason to believe that the police are trying to stop you.
It's not your reason to believe, it's our reason. We want to find out, why are you there in the parking lot? Is everything okay? Could be medical reasons, all kinds of good stuff, and you're turning it into something bad. That's not the case whatsoever.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
You've already committed one.
No, I have not.
Yes, you did. You engaged us in pursuit.
No, I have not.
That'll be up to a court to decide.
Go ahead, charge me. Give me a criminal summons.
I'm quite sure you'll get one. You've
Good.
talked yourself that way. For no reason whatsoever. None.
If you have no reason to suspect me of a crime,
can you, first of all, can you put your car in park, please?
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
Mr. Howard,
put your car in park, please.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime?
So far, you're interfering.
You're
now
interfering.
We've got 2 charges.
You cannot interfere with an unlawful detention.
That's not for you to decide.
It's been decided multiple times.
Put the car in park, please, for your safety and for mine.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Yes.
What crime?
Austin, put the car in park, please. Austin, put the car in park, please.
18 to 12.
I'll be right with you, Austin.
10 West Main Street, Chester Club. Coming in as perimeter and order area doors.
What's that? I'm just going to put it in front so we can take off.
Perfect. 5-304, can you respond to this location?
I'm just pulling up.
Roger. Yeah. So I pull into the library. I see a car in the unlit corner by the, I think it's a UNICEF box or whatever, in the library back corner. He's out of the car. He walks quickly towards his driver's seat, gets in the car, and immediately starts pulling out. So
just a suspicious motor vehicle. At this
suspicious
point. What are you
motor
doing
vehicle
in the building, in the parking lot. It's
in
closed.
the corner of the parking lot. So I turn on my lights and I drive up and I ask him, like, what's going on? He goes, I'm just using the Wi-Fi. All right. And I say, all right, just stand by. We'll make sure everything's okay and you're good to go. So he repeats over and over and over. Do you believe I committed a crime? Do you believe I committed a crime? Refusing to answer any of my questions. So I lit him up and I waited for 8 to come. So I have
parking lot?
In the park, right at the
light.
At the light.
Yeah.
Facing out. I turn on my lights. He's yelling out the window, and then he just takes off as soon as Matt gets there. So we got here. He's refusing to give any of his documentation.
No, we know who he is.
And he's just, I mean, what do you think?
You're doing a suspicious. Well, I would do it by paper. I would do it by WA.
Mm-hmm.
Alarm company called back and canceled proper time to get them.
Everything by paper. But
Anything else, sir?
the reason I stopped you is because I didn't know what you were doing.
Sounds like we're...
You had. I didn't accuse you of committing a crime. I was checking out what you were doing in the closed building tonight. I went to drove away. You failed to obey the signal. You took off. So I stopped you.
Want to talk to him?
What?
Do you want to talk to him?
Page 212.
He's not even opening his window.
3701, 230 East Main Street, Zero Landscaping. Coming in
We're doing it by paper.
Burglar alarm.
Okay. We know who it is. We know it's him. We're going to get him for surrender documents. This is exactly what happened in Middletown. And through the class I went to, the judge said, do it by paper. We know who he is. We're gonna, taking OF. Interfering. Whatever.
Engaging.
Well, it wasn't engaged. Failure to obey.
Failure to obey.
It wasn't a pursuit.
He left there with our lights lit up behind him, and he just took off. And then
he can apply for it.
Right.
All right, Matt, move your car.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Howard, we'll be in touch.
Do you suspect me of a crime?
Comes to the station.
Okay.